Hello everyone, it's Amber with Mink Morale, and today we have a new Mink memo. So today's topic is going to be about general anatomy and physiology. So whether applying product, giving a treatment, or doing a skincare analysis, as licensed estheticians, we are permitted to touch people as a part of our profession. That's just what it is. We have to touch the skin. We have to touch them when giving a massage. We are touching people all day. So if you're not comfortable with touching people, this profession is not for you. As a licensed or as an aesthetic professional, and an overview of human anatomy and physiology will enable you to perform your services knowledgeably and effectively on a consistent basis. Okay, so the first thing we're going to discuss is the basics. We'll start with anatomy. Anatomy is a study of the structures of the human body that can be seen with the naked eye, and of what substances they are made of. Then we have physiology. Physiology is a study of the functions and activities performed by the body structures. And then we have histology, also known as microscopic anatomy. It is the study of the tiny structures found in the living tissues. So we're going to skip forward a little bit and discuss the organs and the body systems. So the organs are structures composed of specialized tissues, designed to perform a specific function in plants and animals. There are 9 major body organs. So the first one is going to be the brain, which controls the body. The second is going to be the eyes, which controls the body's vision. Then we have the heart, which circulates the blood. We have the kidneys, which excrete water and waste products. Then we have the lungs. The lungs supply oxygen to the blood. Then we have the liver, which removes waste created by digestion. Then we have the skin, also known as the integumentary system. The skin is an external protection coating that covers the body and the stomach. And then we have the stomach that digests food along with the intestines. So next we have body systems. Body systems are also known as just systems, and they are groups of bodily organs acting together to perform one or more functions in the body. The human body is composed of 11 major body systems. So the first body system is going to be the skeletal system. The skeletal system is the physical foundation of the body. This consists of bones and movable and immovable joints. Next, we have the muscular system, which covers, shapes, and supports the skeletal tissue. It also contracts and moves various parts of the body. Then we have the nervous system. The nervous system carries messages to and from the brain and controls and coordinates all bodily functions. It consists of the brain, spinal cord, and nerves. And then next we have the circulatory system. The circulatory system controls the steady circulation of the blood through the body by means of the heart and blood vessels. Then we have the lymphatic and immune system, which protects the body from diseases by developing immunities and destroying disease-causing toxins and bacteria. Then we have the endocrine system, which affects growth, development, sexual activities, and health of the body and controls of specialized glands. Then next we have the digestive system, which changes food into nutrients and waste and consists of the mouth, stomach, intestine, salivary, and gastric glands. Then we have the excretory system, which purifies the body by elimination of waste matter and consists of the kidneys, liver, skin, intestines, and lungs. Then we have the respiratory system, which enables breathing, supplies the body with oxygen, and eliminates carbon dioxide as a waste product, and consists of the lungs and air passages. Then we have the integumentary system, which serves as a protective covering of the body and helps temperature regulation. This consists of the skin, accessory organs such as oil or sweat glands, sensory receptors, hair, and nails. And then lastly, we have the reproductive system, which performs the function of reproducing and perpetuating the human race. So just a little did you know, fun fact, according to Jeffrey Oos, MD, an average adult body is 50 to 65% water, which roughly equals about 45 quarts. Men's body contains more water than the woman's body. A man's body is about 60 to 65% water compared to a woman's body, which is about 50 to 65%. In infants, the figure is amazingly more at 70%. And water content differs throughout various tissues in the body. For instance, blood is made up of 83% water and muscles are made up of 75% water. Another little fun fact, and did you know, is that when people often complain about joint pain, the pain is usually caused by inflammation of the tissue surrounding the joint and not the joint itself. You have about over 230 movable and semi-movable joints in your body. So when you hear someone says, I have joint pain, they're really complaining about the inflammation putting pressure on those joints. Okay, enough with the fun facts. Let's talk about the respiratory system. I want to go further into the respiratory system. So the respiratory system is located within the chest cavity and is protected on both sides by the ribs. It enables breathing and consists of lungs and air passages. Lungs are a spongy tissue of microscopic cells in which inhaled air is exchanged for carbon dioxide during one breathing process. Your lungs contain almost 1,500 miles of airways so that you can breathe. Every minute that you breathe is about 13 pints of air. During inhalation or breathing in, oxygen is absorbed into the blood, and during exhalation or breathing outward, carbon dioxide is expelled from the lungs. The diaphragm is a muscular wall that separates the thorax from the abdominal region and helps control your breathing. The anatomy and physiology that makes this happen varies greatly depending on the size of the organism, the environment in which it lives in, and its evolutionary history. So basically, breathing depends on what size you are, where you're at the time, and your medical history. One thing I found pretty, not difficult, but challenging with this chapter, it's a lot of components. Like it talks about cells, bones, nerves, all that. So just remembering all that stuff was challenging, and that's definitely stuff that you actually really need to concentrate and remember on. So because like I said, as us as estheticians, we're touching people all day, all day, all day long. So when you're giving a massage or doing lymphatic drainage, you want to make sure that you're not hitting different nerves or puncturing tissue or doing anything to damage your client or the skin that can potentially affect them in the long run. So those are definitely things that you have to be mindful of, and things that you have to know. If you don't know how to massage or do something properly and you're doing it the wrong way and it's going to damage or hurt your client, then that's going to potentially negatively affect your business. So this chapter and along with a few other chapters were something that I really had to concentrate on and focus and make sure I'm retaining this information because I don't want to hurt my clients. Okay, guys, so let's recap. We've talked about general anatomy and physiology, organs and body systems, which will be the 9 organs and the 11 body systems. And we went into further detail about the respiratory system. So, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of this video. If you have anything else you want to talk about, any more memos, let me know down there as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on both Instagram and Facebook at mink_morale. I look forward to seeing you guys in the future for more Mink Memos, and thank you guys for watching.